My name is Carrie. I have a channel over at Weight Watchers with Carrie on YouTube. I have lost 112 pounds, 75 more to go. Definitely come and check me out. You are about to watch Julie with Living Large on Lifetime. She's going to share some wonderful information with you. Take it away, Julie.
Good morning, guys. It's Thursday and it's January 22nd. Here's what I'm taking with me to work. And one thing I love about intermittent fasting is that it just makes food and food prep easier. Like it's much simpler. There's less of it. So I don't know. I feel like I need so much less, and so I take so much less with me when I'm not doing intermittent fasting or not doing it as strict or within as long a fasting window. I feel like I'm always taking so many little snacks with me, and then when I decide to do intermittent fasting, it's like all of a sudden I don't need them. I don't want them and I don't need them. My body is not even hungry for them, so my food life just gets really much simpler. So anyway, here's what I'm taking today. So this is my coffee and tea. Coffee is 0 smart points with 1 tablespoon of Dairy Star fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. My tea that I'm drinking today is going to be this one. This is the Teamy Skinny. So that is 1 teaspoon for 0 smart points. And then I also have some lemon juice inside. So I actually let this steep until about 11:30. At 11:30 I add ice and then just let it chill. I used to drink it around 11:30. I just put the ice in at 11:30 because that's when I take my break, so that's when I can go and get ice, and I do prefer my tea chilled. So I put the ice in then, and then I just drink it sometime between then and 2 o'clock. So yesterday it actually took me even longer. I did not eat lunch until after 4. So what I started when I did intermittent fasting, I started intermittent fasting and the Teamy Detox at the same time, and I would not eat lunch until I finished my Teamy Skinny. So that's kind of what I'm going back to. And if I'm not hungry at 2, then I'm not going to eat at 2. If I'm not hungry at 3, I'm not going to eat at 3. If I'm not hungry at 4, well, I probably need to eat at 4. 4 is probably my cutoff just because of my whole time schedule thing. I need to eat probably by 4 or it's going to throw off the rest of my day and my snacks. So and I do need to have a snack before I run, so that's why I need to eat dinner, so I can then have I need to eat lunch by about 4, so I can have a snack by about 5:30, 5:45. Okay, so this tumbler here, this one is my Teamy Colon. So this one you take every other day. It is also 0 smart points. I have been doing up to 3 bags because my colon is just that rough. So today and for the duration, or at least the beginning of the tea detox, I'm going to try 1 bag. And what I'm doing is I'm steeping it in the morning. I'm going to reheat it in the afternoon and let it steep again. And then I'm going to reheat it in the evening and let it steep again. So I'm going to steep 1 bag 3 times and see how that works for my colon. And I do not like the flavor of this tea at all, so I only use 4 ounces of water, so it's not very much to drink. I hate the flavor of this one, but it just works, so I have to use it. So hopefully I can do 1 tea bag and steep 3 times. I may, if that doesn't work, I may try steeping 4 times in 2 days before I add another bag, so we'll see. I want to make it work with less bags because it's not inexpensive. So that is my coffee and tea story for today, and coffee and tea are both 0 smart points. Lunch is leftovers from the dish I made last week, the chicken and gravy. The chicken and gravy I added mixed vegetables to, so that is 1 smart point for the chicken and gravy, and then I have it over some spaghetti squash, probably about 2/3 a cup of spaghetti squash. So chicken and gravy is 1 smart point, and then I have leftover roasted Brussels sprouts from last night. So Brussels sprouts are 0. So lunch altogether is 1 smart point. And then my snack, I'm just going to have 1 snack. It's the sugar-free cherry jello with mango inside. It's really, really good. So that is 0 smart points. So everything that I'm going to have between now and dinner is just 1 smart point.
Good morning, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that awesome intro from my friend Carrie. Carrie does have a YouTube channel. It is Weight Watchers with Carrie, and Carrie has lost a phenomenal amount of weight. Just phenomenal. That to me, you guys, is so inspiring, so amazing. And Carrie, you're just so dedicated. I just can't even imagine. But if you guys would like to see more of Carrie, head on over to Weight Watchers with Carrie. Carrie does daily what I ate videos. She also does cook with me's, and just all kinds of fun stuff. If you need more motivation, more ideas. Carrie is a snacker, which I know I don't give you guys a lot of snack ideas because I snack on fruit, but Carrie has a lot of great snack ideas, and she also cooks too, so she has just a lot of great food ideas. So head on over and check out Weight Watchers with Carrie. So here's my outfit of the day. This sweater is the fabulous sweater that I got from Walmart. It was like maybe $15, $20-ish, so really affordable. I can't say it's super thick and warm though. I mean, this is California, and really guys, I have not been into clothes the last few days because I'm just literally cold and I don't have a lot of warm clothes. So my goal in the morning is like, what is going to be the warmest thing that I can wear this morning? So I just don't have a lot of warm clothes. I'm getting really miserable. I'm tired of this. So until it warms up, you'll probably be seeing a lot of repeats for me. So anyway, I got another blue dot last night. So that is Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 blue dots. Why does it feel like more than that? Anyway, the more I get, I feel like the more motivating and the easier it is to get them. So the more I get under my belt, the more I want to get. Also, I'm getting a really solid plan together for the weekend. So I feel like the blue dot for this weekend is a little more of a reality. I can picture it better, and I can actually maybe see that it could happen if I want it to happen. So obviously I have to want it bad enough. And I'm not opposed to going slightly over my blue dot range for the weekends. Like if I want to have extra wine, really it's probably the extra beverages that I would want, but then that gets me into food trouble too. So I don't mind going slightly over my blue dot status for the weekend, but wouldn't it be amazing if I could really get like a blue dot on the weekend, even one day of the weekend? That, you guys, would be so amazing for me because that's tough for me. I really enjoy my weekends, as you can see. Anyway, so I told you guys yesterday I wanted to share something with you from the Fat Dag video that I listened to, and I actually went back this morning and listened to it again, and I wrote it down because I wanted to quote it for you word for word because it's just that good. So this is episode, sorry about my hair, the wind is like blowing my hair all kinds of crazy. So the episode, it's number 172 of Fat Dag Podcasts. You can find his podcasts everywhere. Go to fatdag.com, go to the Wise Advice podcast on Google Play or iTunes. He also has his own Wise Advice app you can download. He's on Facebook, YouTube, Connect, Instagram. He's everywhere. Anyway, this is episode number 172 of the Wise Advice podcast. And I'm just going to stand here and read it for you guys. Or maybe not that way because of the wind. Okay, it says, the reality is if you get to your goal and you've built a healthy lifestyle and you're eating healthy and you're moving more and you're getting more exercise and you're just generally living a healthy life, your body is going to dictate how much it wants to weigh. Your responsibility in this whole thing is just to take care of it. Your responsibility is to eat right. Your responsibility is to give it some sort of exercise, give it some movement, depending on where you are in this journey. That's your responsibility. That's the only piece of this journey you can control. You can't control the number on the scale. You can't control whether you're going to be down 50, 60, or whether you're going to be down 70 pounds. But what you figured out, and he's talking to someone who had sent an email in, what you figured out is when you get to 56 pounds down and you didn't exactly feel like you were at goal, you kept living a healthy life, your body determined that another 13 pounds can go. That's goal. And the reason that is what I call goal is because you weren't trying to lose weight those last 13 pounds. You were just trying to live healthy. You were just trying to get to that better version of yourself, pushing a little further each day, digging deep into a true lifestyle change. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, that is like so written for me, first of all, and for so many of my friends, number one, who are at Lifetime and maybe just trying to stay there and maintain or lose just those last couple pounds. That's for us, you guys. Just keep doing what's healthy. But you know what? That's also for you guys who are getting frustrated, tired of trying to do the right thing day in and day out. I know it's tiring. I know it is, but our responsibility is just to treat our body right. Your responsibility in this whole thing is to take care of your body. Your responsibility is to eat right. Your responsibility is to exercise. That's the only thing you can control, and your body will take care of the rest. Your body is going to dictate how much it wants to weigh. You guys are only in charge of trying to live healthy, trying to get to that better version of ourselves, pushing a little further each day, and digging deep into a true lifestyle change. That's what I want for myself, you guys. This, to me, is not a diet. Weight Watchers is a lifestyle. So I need to remember that in the midst of all of this, forget the scale number. My body is going to dictate how much it wants to be. I need to take care of it. I need to eat healthy. I need to live healthy, get enough sleep, get proper nutrition, exercise, and my body will take care of the rest. That's brilliant, right? So you guys should go to fatdag.com and check out more of his podcasts because he's super motivating. If you haven't listened to any of his podcasts yet, I highly recommend. Hey everyone, it's 7:15. I am on the way home. You may have noticed that I haven't really been taking my afternoon walk breaks, and number one, that's because it's been really cold and I just don't want to leave my cocoon. Number two, I've been super busy at work, so I'm kind of playing it by ear, and if I feel like I need to get out for that second walk break just for my mind, for like a mental break, then I will, but also I really just don't want to go out in the cold. So maybe more walk breaks next week. Anyway, I just did my 4-mile run. Today was a little bit easier run because tomorrow I'm planning to do speed intervals. So yesterday was a speed run, today easier, tomorrow speed intervals. So that's kind of how this new training a little bit more for speed is kind of panning out a little bit. So that's where we stand there. You guys, today started the 4th week of the step challenge. Can you believe that? We have 1 more week left in February. And all you guys that are doing so amazing on the step challenge, you are blowing my mind. So check the last 2 days in the description box. I have put the people who hit their goals 6 days out of 7 for week 1 and the people who hit their goals 6 days out of 7 for week 2. The full list is there. Make sure you're on there if you hit your goal. If you didn't, then you need to make sure that you put your steps in, or put your steps in correctly so that I counted them correctly. So tomorrow I will check to see who hit their step goal 6 days out of 7 for week 3. And then we're almost done. So remember, if you hit your goal 6 days out of 7, you get an entry into the prize drawing. It will be a random prize drawing from those people who hit their goals 6 days out of 7. So you have 4 chances to get entered into the prize drawing. And if you haven't hit it yet, don't worry. You have 1 more week. You have this week. If you forgot about today, then you still have 6 days to hit your step goal and get at least one entry into the prize drawing. So check tomorrow. I will hopefully have in tomorrow's description box weeks 1, 2, and 3. So you guys are doing amazing. I wanted to share with you guys a little something that I got in the P.O. box. It's been so cool having the P.O. box because it's so fun to get real mail in this day and age. My mom is someone who, gosh, she hasn't been actually. Up until like literally a year ago, she used to send a letter, a real physical letter, every single week. Now she's retired, and I think she's kind of taking it easy because now she just does an email. Anyway, it's so fun to get real mail, and I love the encouragement that I get from you guys, so keep it up. It's been awesome. So this card, so beautiful, very, very encouraging. It came from Pam and John, and I just want to read it to you guys because Pam is sharing the love. John, I'm assuming, is her husband. It says, sending our love and appreciation, Pam and John. It says, Julie, Eddie, and Eddie's mom. In case you guys were wondering, I call her Mama Rita, but her name is Rita. I also call her Eddie's mom a lot. It says, thank you. Just wanted to thank you for the up close and personal work you do in helping the homeless in LA. I was born and raised there. I left when I was 30, so it really touches my heart in a personal way. Please accept our small contribution and thank you for the opportunity to help from Denver. So Pam grew up here and now lives in Denver, and Pam knows what the situation is like for real here in LA and downtown LA, and just seeing people like everywhere who just need the help. So thank you so much, Pam and John, for thinking of us. Thank you for the lovely card, and thank you for your help because we're trying to do 100 meals at a time right now, 100 lunches, I should say. And even though Eddie and I, and especially Eddie, he's really, really good at finding excellent deals on granola bars and bread and bologna and all that stuff, it still adds up, especially at 100 at a time. And something that I forgot to buy the last time is Ziploc bags. We ran out of sandwich bags last time. So, I mean, even all those little things add up. The brown paper bags, it all adds up. So I thank you so, so much for your help and your contribution from Denver. I hope you're staying warm because it's real cold here right now. Anyway, so we are actually going to be feeding the homeless on Sunday this week. So it's actually the day I really, really need to do my long run this week. So it's going to be a really busy day on Sunday. We'll be packaging up lunches and then delivering. So very timely. Thank you so much, Pam. And if you guys want to send any kind of just a hello, I love getting real mail, a hello, a card. If you want to help out with the homeless or anything like that, the P.O. box is down below. I also have a PayPal account if it's easier for you to help with a monetary donation that way, but just, I mean, don't feel obligated. Eddie and I just do what we can, but we do like hearing from you guys. So Eddie's channel is also listed down below. If you guys did not go watch his Cook With Me video on the curry chicken yesterday, you totally should, because he did a great job. And so we're going home for dinner right now. What's for dinner in your house? Because we are having chili, right? And Eddie's cooking again, and he's not, nothing. I'm giving him like totally free reign, whatever he wants to do, however he wants to make it. So it's gonna be really, really good. I doubt he's gonna do a Cook With Me. It's not necessarily, I mean, it's not gonna be like all fat chili, but it's not gonna be necessarily low points. So I'm not even caring what's in it. I'm gonna have a cup of it and enjoy every bite of it. So what I'm doing is I'm tracking. I don't want to run down his whole recipe. So I looked up in the tracker chili con carne with beans, and that's it. Very simple, chili con carne with beans, 1 cup, 5 points. So that's what I'm having for dinner. I'm also making a corn salad to go with that. So I'll show you guys in just a while what it looks like and how delicious it is.
Okay guys, here is Eddie's chili heating up in the pressure cooker. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. You guys, he used full cuts of beef. I don't know what the cut was, but some sort of beef steak. So looking forward to eating that. And over here is what I'm gonna make, is what I'm going to use to make the corn salad. So it's basically just gonna be a cold corn salad. Corn, 0 smart points. I'm going to use a little bit of everything but the bagel sesame seasoning for 0 smart points. Diced bell pepper, diced cucumber, diced red onion. I'm going to use grape tomatoes. I'm going to cut them in half and then put some fat-free feta cheese in it. So just a little, I don't know, kind of a light corn combo salad. Oh, and it's going to be all 0 smart points. Okay, it's about 8:55, and here is what's for dinner tonight. So this is the chili that Eddie made. I have no idea what's in it. Beans, tomatoes, some sort of sauce. There's that beef in there. I don't know if it's like skirt steak or what, but it looks really good. I know there's onion, garlic, spices. So I'm counting, that is a cup that I measured out, so that is 5 points for 1 cup. And then this is the corn salad that I made that I showed you guys, and that is 0 smart points, about a cup of that as well. And then there is my Bellini with frozen grapes for 18 smart points. So 18 plus 5 is 23, plus my 1 point that I had for lunch today. So I'm ending my day at 24 smart points and another blue dot.